Assalamu alaikum, and also good afternoon, all the viewers that be watching later on. Today we've got a lovely colleague and a lovely teacher from AIA, one of the beacons, I would say, because she has raised the little children, and she's definitely raised my two children, which are definitely going to miss her. And people do think HSC is the real jazz, but I tell you what, I've been teaching for 7 years. I tell you what, kindergarten's a real jazz. I mean, that's where it all starts. I mean, you do find difficult children, and you have to nurture them. And I would definitely commend Miss Laura on that. And she has raised two of my children, and I would definitely say that. And they still miss her. And I was hoping that she raised my third one as well, but unfortunately, she's not going to be around. As you know, it's her last week as well. So that's why it's a surprise interview. So I'll pass it on to her. We've got her photo there, and she'll speak about the photo, and then we'll take the interview forward. So, Miss Laura, really happy to have you on board today.
I'm happy to be here. Well, I don't know why you needed that photo, but yeah, that was my baby photo. I think that was the first time I stood up, so they decided to put it on camera.
Well, look, you're smiling there, and you're very happy, and I'm sure you haven't seen jihad by then. That's why you look very happy.
Yeah, I think so too. It's a different photo. It's cute, but it's embarrassing.
Look, I would say that people probably don't know that me and you, we started school with a few other people, and out of those people, we're only two are left now, me and Mr. Waleed. So if you remember, you, me, Mr. Waleed, Rabia, and Merwat, although she's still with the school, but she's not still around, but she's on a holiday. And then Dean was there, Miss Amani, the Arabic teacher, Miss Fadia, the Arabic teacher. So we all were there in the staff room, and we only got two standing now, and I wish you all the best for your future. So we'll go with these questions now very quickly. So what is something that you always wanted to learn?
Always wanted to learn. That's interesting. I don't know. Always wanted to learn something. I feel like I'm actually always into something like how students learn. So I know it's so cliche coming from a teacher, but I always like to see, different like students, especially with the special needs children. I love looking at like even just reading about different things, and like looking in different ways and how that you can interact with them and how to basically like teach them and raise them. But it's so cliche coming from a teacher. But,
that's really good. I mean, we all are learning every day. It's like you really summed it well. Like we're all learning every day. We're learning something new. Look at us now. We're online, and we're trying to teach the children. That's a new experience in itself.
Yeah.
What's something that you really know well?
Know well?
Yeah, something that you really know well.
I don't know.
Like I know how to talk well, I guess.
I know how to stay healthy, but I choose not to. Does that count?
Well, it does count, but then again, I mean, it should be something that you really look upon, and people actually look upon that when they come to you. Something that you really know well.
I don't know. Any suggestions?
I see you usually phone a friend in the interview then. Oh, that's allowed.
Can I call it a friend? I feel like, I don't know, you're putting me on the spot. Honestly, I don't know. What do I know well? Kindergarten, apparently.
Definitely, you know how to teach the kindergarten well, definitely.
Yeah. I honestly miss teaching kindy. I know I've been doing it for a long time, but I actually miss it.
No, look at the kindergarten love is kind of a love that you have it, you miss it. If you have it, you don't miss it, but when you don't have it, you definitely miss it. So it's kind of like a hit and miss over there.
Yeah.
My final question to you is, what are people usually surprised to find out about you?
Oh, definitely that I'm Egyptian. I always get, oh my God, are you Egyptian? Really? I always get that. I always get, I'm either Lebanese or I'm Syrian. Never that they know no one ever guesses that I'm Egyptian.
Look, I would say the same. And one thing I was speaking to Miss Mona earlier on today, we spoke about how Egyptians are multilingual, and Miss Mona was saying how she really worked with her French when she had to go to Geneva to use it, and they had to learn French in the classroom. They used to learn that in the classroom. So I'm hoping that you're multilingual as well. The dialects don't count. The dialects don't count.
Not as talented as French, although I was first in high school in French, but yeah, not that great though.
Well, look, you are a really great person, and we're definitely going to miss you. And my final question is to you: any advice to staff in these difficult times, and also that you're going now, and something that you would like to say to all of us also, and also an advice that you would like to give the staff members?
Honestly, what I want to say is I'm going to miss each and every one of you guys. I'm going to definitely miss the school. It was a hard decision, but I feel like, it was best for me and best for my family now. So, alhamdulillah, like moving forward, but best thing I can say is, look after yourself. You need to be able to look after yourself so then you can look after the students. At the end of the day, it's about looking after ourselves and looking after our students and, working in the best interests of these students too.
Well, look, you really said it well. Now, my final question, and hopefully you can get this right. I mean, so far, no one's got it right. I don't want to tell you what happened this morning. You'll find out in the video, but let's watch that question. So I'm going to take your picture off. We'll say goodbye to your baby photo. I'll put the question there so you can watch it.
Okay.
Okay, we'll just wait for the question to load.
No worries.
All right, there we go. I'm going to play it. Listen to it carefully. If you don't understand, I'll repeat it for you, and we'll get your answer from there. So let's start.
Question number 15. There was a plane crash, and unfortunately, every single person on board died. But 2 lucky ones survived. How is it possible?
Okay. Everyone on board died, but 2 lucky ones survived. Were they even on board?
It does come to mind. Were they even on board? That's right. So, yeah, what's your answer? You only got 1 second.
1 second? That's, oh my God.
All right, 5 seconds. I'll give you 5 seconds.
Okay, there was an airplane crash, and unfortunately every single person on board died, but 2 lucky ones survived. So that means it's not a person that survived. Was it like an animal or something?
Maybe? All right, take that as an answer. I'll take that as an answer, okay? So you're saying they're probably animals who survived. Let's see if that's the right answer. You want to change your answer?
It's either animals or machines, I'm guessing.
All right, let's do it. Let's watch it.
I got it. It's single people. So people that are not single survive?
Oh, that's very good. Let's see if that's the right answer.
Okay.
Yes, every single person died. But this doesn't mean a thing because the remaining person agreed.
Oh, good. I got it.
There you go. The last second saved you when you change your answer. So every single person died. You're right. The married couple, they were the only ones who survived.
Well, there you go. See, being married is a good thing.
After all, it is a good thing. Even you survive plane crashes.
If you can survive marriage, who knows what else you can survive.
Look, it was really lovely to have you, and I wish you all the best, and I pray for you wherever you go. You're successful as you were successful with this school, and you'll be successful wherever you go. I don't know if you are carrying on to become a teacher or stay as a teacher. Well, whatever your journey, wherever life takes you, you be successful and you be happy. I make a sincere dua for you.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much.
Oh, well, thank you everyone that's watching as well. We're going to be with our next guest tomorrow. and we'll see you again tomorrow. And from me now, ciao and salam alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Bye bye.